Hey folks, there's no funny intro today because I didn't think it was really appropriate because I'm reviewing, well actually it's a pretty serious movie. I'm kidding. It's The Gate 2 from Scream Factory. Okay, so yes, reviewing The Gate 2. Released in 1990, it was actually filmed in 1989. So it still has that kind of 80s style to it, and it's not infected by the 90s really grossness. Yes, it's been a really long time since I've seen The Gate 2. I actually saw the first Gate, well, it's been a little while now. I reviewed it on Mind of Tatlock. I really enjoyed it. I mean, it's an awesome movie. It's a Canadian movie, which proves that, yes, Canadians can make good films. Not all the time, but we can. So, yes, I enjoyed it. It was had really cool special effects, like the forced perspective with the little guys, and it was actually like full-grown men in suits and stuff, but the forced perspective made it look like they were little. That was awesome. Stephen Dorff was in it as a kid. Normally I don't like child actors. I find them really annoying. But he was great in it. Awesome movie. The Gate 2 is a couple years older. It takes place a couple years later. The budget is reduced. The special effects on the Scream Factory Blu-ray make a funny suggestion that I can't remember who it was. It's the special effects guy, Randall William Cook, who did the special effects and also starred in I, Madman, which is also reviewed on Mind of Tatlock. He makes the point that in Hollywood, if you make a really good movie on a certain budget, the producers aren't going to come to you and go, hey, you made a really good movie on this budget, we're going to double it. No, what they'll say is, hey, you made a really good movie on this budget, how about you do an adequate movie on half the budget? That's pretty much where we are with The Gate 2. It's pretty much half the budget. There's only one returning actor. That is, what's his name? Louis Tripp. Louis Tripp. He's the one that plays Terry. In the movie he's named Terrence. He changed his name to the more sophisticated Terrence because now he's a teenager. So he's back in it. He's still living across the street. Hold on a second. My dog's barking and it's interrupting this amazing review. Dog's name's Ripley. Bernese Mountain Dog. It's really big, really loud. Okay, I think he's done now. Okay, yes, so Louis Tripp is back. He's the only returning actor. He lives across the street from the original house. It was a couple years later. His family, his mother's passed away. His father is kind of down on his luck, an alcoholic, lost his job. So he decides what he's going to do. He's going to go to the original, where the original gate was. He's going to do a seance. He's going to do it the right way this time, and he's going to call forth the demons and make a wish. He wants to make a wish and make his family better again, like make his father get his job back and stuff like that. While he's doing it, there's some teens that show up and they get involved with it, with a girl who like she's like the super hot girl for some reason, likes him, a nerdy guy, but hey, us geeks can dream, right? So they all kind of make the wish. One of the minions, which was the little guys in the original movie, there's only one in this movie. He gets free. They capture him. They make wishes, and then the wishes are good for a bit, but then they kind of turn to shit, like literally turn to shit. So then he's trying to, figure out how he can close the gate, and then there's all these all this cool demon stuff and stuff like that. So yeah, that's the movie. That's Gate 2. Personally, in the interview with the crew, like they put the movie down a lot. Like they say, oh, we were tight on budget, we were tight on time, the special effects aren't that great. But honestly, I thought they were really well done. I thought the special effects were really well done in this. I mean, they still have the cool forced perspective, and they have like these interesting setups where like the minion is in a bird cage, and the actors are there, but like the minion is this full grown, like full person wearing the suit, but in the film he looks like this big. But it's because like it's like this weird setup where the cage is here, the actors are way in the forefront, but they make it look like it's all on level. So it was really cool. That was neat. There is a few pacing issues I find with the film. It gets a little not, it doesn't slow down, but it just has this weird pacing, especially near a part where a demon comes forth, and it's like you're like, okay, there's going to be this big battle, but it doesn't happen, and then the actors are kind of just standing around, and they're like, what's going on? And you're like, whoa, whoa, what's going on? But you know, overall, it still has a cool kind of over-the-top ending. It would have been nice to have some of the actors come back, more of the actors, but I do applaud them for trying something different. Definitely, they do a different story. They don't just rehash the original Gate. The ending's a little weird. Someone noted that it feels tacked on, and they're absolutely right. It does feel tacked on. But, you know, it's kind of like that, what is it, Deus Ex Machina, or whatever, however you pronounce that. That's basically what it is. It's like, the ending is like, let's just rewrite everything and make everything, boom, better again, or whatever. So it kind of eliminates everything that happened before it. So it's a little weird. But do stay after the credits, because there's a little Easter egg after the credits. I thought that was interesting. Yeah, so that's the movie. That's The Gate 2. It's cheesy. It's definitely lower budget. It doesn't have... I don't like it as much as the first Gate, but I still really enjoy it. Like, you can't really hate the movie, because, you know, it's fun. It's a fun movie. That's what it is. It's just a fun, cheesy film. As for the Blu-ray from Scream Factory, it does have a new 2K scan. It's really nice looking. No, I didn't have any issues with it. It's actually really nice looking. Surprising. I mean, you know, last time I would have watched it would have been on VHS, and like this, like finally it's on Blu-ray, and it looks awesome. Definitely like that. DTS HD Master Audio Stereo. Sound was fine. Didn't have any issues with sound. No hissing, distortion, or anything like that. It's not a collector's edition, so there's not like a ton of features, but there is, like I said, there was new interviews with the crew. So it was the director, Tibor Takas, who directed the original Gate. He's interviewed along with the Randall Cook and the writer, who was Michael Nankin. Yes, so, and I believe he's the same writer as the original Gate as well. So they're all being interviewed. It lasts, oh, how long was it? I think it was like 27 minutes. So it's just them kind of sitting there. You know, they're just talking about the film, you know, just casual conversation. Like I said, they do put the film down quite a bit, but, you know, they still overall really enjoyed it. So, and then there was also an interview with the special effects, another special effects guy, but I can't remember his name. Craig Reardon, that's what it was. Special makeup by Craig Reardon. That interview was about 15 minutes long. Had some really cool stuff. It talked more about the minions and the forced perspective stuff, and how they shot it like at quarter speed, and that the actors had to hear the dialogue spoken back to them, and they had to sync their mouse up with it and stuff. That was really cool. Yeah, like I said, that was about 15 minutes. There's a still gallery, there's a trailer, and then there's some really cool 2 video promos for like when it comes out on VHS. One of them is like the trailer that they would have provided to a VHS store, like a rental or store that sells VHS. They provide it, and it's like a trailer, so you know, like, The Gate 2 is back. Who opens it? Like that trailer voice guy, and he's trying to sell the movie, and it's like, when you order The Gate, you'll receive a poster and a minion mobile that you can hang from your store, and your customers will love it, and all that and stuff. And it was like, you get a sweater and a t-shirt. And so that was really cool. And the other video promo was a contest that they had, where the store would receive a tape, and then you would listen to the tape, and it would be a promo for it and what you would get, and then at the end of the tape, it would either say, yes, no, you have not won $1,000, but try again, or yes, you have won. So they actually play the tape, and you get to listen to it and stuff. So that was pretty cool. And they make sure to let you know that the contest is closed, considering the fact that it's been like 22 years or something like that. However long it is. So that's it. So that's the gate. That's the gate 2. So this is the one cover. I'm almost running out of time here. This is the one cover. And then on the inside, we have the reverse sleeve right there. That's pretty cool, huh? Has like the 3 demons, whoops, over here. Yep, so that's it. That's the sleeve. That's the reverse cover. So that is the gate 2. As far as I know, it's pretty cheap on Amazon.com. It's like 24 or 20 bucks, and then I looked on Amazon.ca, and I was actually quite surprised. It's only 24 bucks on .ca, so I say definitely buy it. I mean, that's a really good price on .ca. Comes out, when does it come out? I think it's actually not end of February, but like February 18th maybe, or something like that. Let me look real quick. It is, February 27th. It comes out by Scream Factory. So definitely buy it. Gate 2. It's fun, cheesy, low budget film. Not as good as the first, but still a lot of fun. And the Blu-ray is definitely worth it. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.